All right, today we're jumping into a really fascinating military showdown in Southeast Asia, Thailand versus Cambodia. We're going to look at everything from their most elite special forces all the way to their main battle tanks to see just how these two nations stack up. Let's get right into it. Okay, so let's start with the big question, right? In a direct, head-to-head fight between their absolute best special forces, who would actually win? It's a great question, but as you're about to see, the answer is way more interesting than a simple A or B. So on one side, you have the Cambodian Special Forces. Think of them as the masters of versatility, trained for a whole bunch of different modern missions. And on the other side, the Thai Ranger Assault Unit. These guys have been forged in the fire of constant, real-world combat. We're talking two elite units with two completely different philosophies. Okay, first up, let's really dive into this clash of the elites and break down what makes each of these units so dangerous.
You know, every single elite unit has that one thing, right? Their ace in the hole, their secret sauce that makes them so incredibly deadly. So, what are the aces for these two?
To really get this, there's this fantastic Thai word that just nails the idea. Te det. It basically means a decisive strength, your ultimate advantage, that ace up your sleeve. And that's the lens we're going to use to compare these two forces. So first, let's look at the Cambodian Special Forces. They're TDET. No doubt about it, it's their sheer mission diversity. They have specialized units for a huge range of jobs, counterterrorism, protecting VIPs, even complex underwater ops with their frogmen, and of course, paratroopers for airborne assaults. And get this, they've trained all over the world with countries like China, Indonesia, and the US, which gives them this incredibly broad modern skill set. Now that is a sharp contrast with the Thai Rangers. Their TEDAT isn't about having a wide range of skills, it's about depth. It's pure, raw, relentless combat experience. These guys are the absolute masters of irregular warfare. We're talking jungle fighting, survival, long-range patrols, and this isn't some training exercise. For them, it's the day-to-day reality of operating in southern Thailand. That's a level of battle hardening you just can't fake in a training course. So, with two very different aces up their sleeves, who wins? Well, it really all comes down to the mission. The battlefield itself is the thing that decides the winner. So let's play this out a little. Okay, scenario one. We're talking deep jungle warfare. This is the Thai Rangers' home turf. This is their backyard. In this environment, their Tindet, that incredible combat experience, gives them a massive advantage in survival, tactics, you name it. The Cambodian SF would be at a serious disadvantage here. But what happens if we completely flip the script? Let's take them out of the jungle and drop them into a city for a complex hostage rescue mission. Well, now the tables have completely turned. This is where the Cambodian SF's TEDET of mission diversity is king. Their specialized counterterrorism training and technical skills are exactly what's needed. The jungle-focused Rangers, they'd be way out of their element. Advantage, Cambodian SF. So that's the elite units. A really interesting tactical matchup, right? But that's only one small piece of the pie. We have to zoom out now, from the tactical to the strategic, and look at the conventional armies. And when you do that, when you look at a full-on conventional fight, the picture gets a lot clearer and fast. The Royal Thai Army is fielding modern main battle tanks and advanced artillery systems. Cambodia, on the other hand, is mostly working with older Soviet-era hardware. But you know, the most critical difference here might just be logistics. Thailand has a strong domestic industry to supply and repair its forces, which is huge for a sustained fight. Cambodia is much more reliant on foreign aid, and that is a major vulnerability in any long-term conflict. So the takeaway here is pretty unambiguous. When it comes to modern firepower, technology, and especially the logistics to keep an army in the field, the Royal Thai Army holds a clear and decisive advantage. So, after looking at the elites and the armies as a whole, what's the final verdict? What does all this actually add up to? It all kind of boils down to this. In a showdown between the special forces, victory is situational. It completely depends on the mission. But in a full-scale conventional war, Thailand's modern technology and logistical muscle give it the upper hand. And that gets to the real takeaway here. True military strength isn't about being stronger in some abstract way. It's about having the right tool for the right job at the right time. And all of this leaves us with one final, and I think crucial question to think about.
We just saw this clash between the deep, hard-won experience of the Thai Rangers and the broad, specialized training of the Cambodian SF. So in the conflicts we see today and the ones we'll see tomorrow, which one do you think is more valuable? It's a tough one. Thanks for watching.